Yeah, we'll keep it up there, I guess. Here we go. It's better. Test, test. Testing, testing. Welcome back to Season 2, episode number 3 now of Delaware Road to Glory. If you guys missed out on the last couple of episodes, we opened up the season with a really good win against Coastal Carolina, 48-21. And then last week we went to Syracuse and we didn't perform badly. I'll say that. We didn't perform badly. However, throwing 5 interceptions is absolutely diabolical. I mean, that is just that's unsat as all holy hell. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Luke Carney, redshirt freshman, but Buddy dunked on us. I'm not even gonna lie, Buddy absolutely dunked on us. 17 for 19. He took 8 sacks in that game, and yet still put up fucking numbers. Like it's just terrible. I actually wanted to show the rushing stats for the team. Spiller ended up leading with 85, Red with 26, and Wilbon only got 24. So not a great look for him at the end of the day, but still a freshman. He's still got a long way to go before he hits his peak potential, in my opinion. But it is what it is, man. We are playing UConn, 3-0 UConn, in what will inevitably be a night game of some sort. I wish it would show me the stats or the time, but it doesn't, which is kind of annoying. It is what it is, but this is going to be a night game. However, here is something to look at. Esteban Areza, who is number 5 in the nation and the number 1 edge rusher out of everybody. He is currently in his top 8, and we just squeaked in at the end of the last episode. I thought our loss was probably going to keep him out, but we ended up getting in by the skin on our ass, and it's not looking like Ole Miss, Alabama, or Texas ahead of us are making any headway whatsoever. So we might just be able to squeak into the top 1 here after this episode here. Hard to say, but we'll hopefully find out. His playing time is A+, which is the one that we know. I would like for one of his other motivations to reveal themselves before the top 5, preferably. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're just going to have to kind of ride with it until that happens. But I am going hard on him. Want him without a doubt in my mind. First chance I get, he's getting in on a visit, and more importantly, he's also probably going to be getting guessed on what his hard sell will be. But enough jibba jabba. Let's go play UConn and try and get our get back on the Syracuse loss.
Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the UConn Huskies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
And this will be the first time this season. That is a big fucking kicker. Jesus, and I don't even think he's their real kicker. This is the first time we will be returning a kick. Wilbon getting a decent return. So that makes me question, do they not have a kicker?
The Blue Hens offense will have the football first.
They might not have a kicker, which means that they're going to be going for a lot of 4th down conversions if that's the case. Let's find out what happens here. Early first down, let's see what we can get out of this. Hello there.
How do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game?
There's a gap I want to find right there with Wilbon.
Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the top.
Good first down.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him
get stopped, essentially. Basically, what Michigan's MO is when it comes to running the ball. That is not what I want to see right there.
To help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Terrible. Why did Circle get fucking caught on a non-existent person?
The Blue Hens will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
13-yard line. I can get with that. We can get us stopped, and that's going to put us in a good position. An 88 overall running back, though. Damn. That's a problem. That's a problem.
And listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over.
Breaks into the open.
What?
He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47. UConn quick to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit
good fucking sack from McClellan. Beautiful stuff. McClellan's turning into arguably our best player on the D-line.
On the run, it's Edwards. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Excuse me. That is Van Buren, LSU quarterback.
He's going to lose a yard
on now.
Man, how about that defense?
That's a good stop.
Great penetration.
Stopping Cam Edwards.
That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
He gets this one away. Had one blocked last week.
Oh my God.
Oh. Very little will make a crowd.
Wilbon almost got the craziest return. It's actually a really good return. Think about it.
Here's the handoff.
Oh!
It'll be 2nd and 9.
Spiller didn't get much out of that, but
run game is good.
My God, throwing a grown-ass man like that is insanity.
But sometimes you got to keep him honest, take him chunk by chunk.
Got a man, it's Brown.
Every game should have probably hit the
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands.
Probably should have hit square instead of triangle, but I didn't know if that dude was going to get there quick or not. This is going to be zone coverage, isn't it?
Pass, it's Knight. Gets it to him on the screen.
Go on, Spiller. Go on, Spiller. Beautiful stuff.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone.
Good stuff from Spiller.
And they
for the first
executed
down
that running
everywhere.
back screen. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just
Apparently
had
no game.
blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
I love the quick decision
learn to be a little bit smarter
in that
in those
RPO, knowing
plays.
he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. Got some
Oh,
room.
lovely stuff from Deuce Knight.
And he runs it in.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown,
Every day of the week.
Delaware.
That's going to be a block on our extra point.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. Makes the quick grab. And some room to work.
Wow.
He goes out
How
of
is
bounds
he?
right at the 37-yard line. A good,
That's
productive
kind of
play
insane.
there to get things going.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Dude, no
Got a
way.
man. It's Edwards.
No way. No way
They
that
finally
this
get him
guy
on the
is
ground, but he's got an
running us down
explosive
like
play
that.
for the
Come on
first
now.
down.
That's
Here's this
kind
offense
of
with a fresh
insane.
set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Use the play fake, now to throw.
And another sack for O'Malley. Beautiful. Love it
The
from the
defense was
freshman.
simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to
Can't
slow
get
down those
Gastineau
pass
involved
rushers,
now.
but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Finds his tight
Good
end.
stuff.
And the defense
Good
holds
stops.
firm. No pickup at
Invalid.
all on that play.
Wait a minute. Do they not have a kicker? Hold on. Wait, do they not have a kicker or a punter? They don't have a kicker or a punter.
Lining up to convert
Well, that
third
explains a
down.
lot.
Looking to
So they're not
throw,
going to be
and he
able to
needs
do
a chunk
anything on
play.
field goals or whatnot.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Huskies. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able
There
to
is
step up and
no
make tough catches. David,
way
what a grab right there.
And I think
I'm
a lot of
getting
that has to
done
do with
like
trusting
that
your
after
guy,
last
knowing
night.
where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball
Bro,
is near
there's
him, he's going to make the play just
absolutely
like he did
no
right there
way.
for 6 points.
And the extra
They
point
can't
puts
take
them
field
on
goals.
top by
They're not going to be
one.
able to do anything
A
on field
very
goals.
efficient
Dude,
five-way scoring
what the
drive.
fuck?
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job.
The fact that
executing
I'm not
all
getting
of
to
the
25
assignments
at a
as
bare
they put a
minimum
stop
is
to that
kind of
return
insane,
at the
but
22.
whatever, I guess.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work.
First
These two
and
teams
10
swapping
from the
early
22.
scores, and they'll try
See
to
if we
move
can't
back on
get
top,
something
starting
going
the
here.
drive down 7-6.
They were in a Tampa
Zings it
defense, if I'm
complete
not
to the
mistaken
right.
there.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I
They
got
were.
to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that
Starting
defense
to
a
kinda
little
learn
bit.
how these
My wide
defenses
receiver
roll.
runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the
If
Blue
we can get
Hens in a
Tyree
good
to go,
spot here with
that
second
would
and
be
short.
ideal. If not, then Raymond is good
Wants to
enough.
go up top.
Yeah, no, Tyree was not
Got
going
his
to open.
man.
Good stuff.
His way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Pressure coming.
Shit.
Sweet
Oh,
feet
shit.
keeping the play
Oh,
alive.
shit.
He's going to take off. His defense
Didn't have a
fully
choice
aware
there.
that he can run. They stop him
That could've
after
been
a
really
short
bad.
gain. They're dealing with a
2nd and 9.
2nd and
The
long.
speed option's good here.
They'll run the option.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was terrible. We lost the ball.
They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense
Oh,
forced a
that is
big
terrible.
turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. Tight end in motion, see how the knee reacts.
It stops.
And this one will
It
be
stops.
stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to impose their will with the run. He stopped
he would
after
have been
a
there for
1-yard pickup
sack
at the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Throws to the wideout.
How are we leaving that open? What are we doing?
He's out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to slam him.
Beautiful stop.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal, but great job on 1st and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not
Oh my
Going
goodness.
for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UConn. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position.
I am not about to lose to a team that has no kicker.
And for a quick
That's just
update,
not
let's
gonna
go to
happen,
Kevin
bro.
Connors in the studio.
We can't be doing this
Terrific
right now.
showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UCF is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. It's
Nope,
a
that is not the
touchdown
pass.
made. They're trailing by 7.
But somehow
to Ole Miss.
managed to not be bad.
We'll circle back if anything
So I
big
can't be upset about
happens,
that, I
you should
guess.
know about it.
And how about
2nd
that
down.
one? Kevin will be
What can we do?
keeping
What
an
can
eye
we
on
do?
everything going on elsewhere. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Moves
First
up
down
to
that
the
we can.
34-yard line. Give him a
3
10-yard
rushes for
pickup.
25 for Ben Wilbon.
Let's see
It's
how
not
they set
terrible.
the tone on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And how about the efficiency on that one?
6
It'll bring up
yards
2nd and
from
4.
Spiller.
The Blue Hens with myriad
was
options
officially
after
his
that big
longest.
pickup on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Knight.
Oh
He
my
just
goodness.
missed the
What are we
target
doing?
on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
Come on,
There's an
guys. We
example of
can't
what
be.
happens when the quarterback doesn't
can't be
have a
this
chance
down
to
bad
set
right
his
now.
feet. The pressure just forced him to have
Sims,
to work
we
off
got
schedule
Wayman,
a little bit.
Sims
And I
is
think
one of the
because of
freshman
that,
receivers.
wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before
There's
he
no
secured it.
way.
And I like the
There's absolutely
aggressiveness
no
on
way.
3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Good
Really
fucking
job
tackle
by
from
the coverage
Freitas.
team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Edwards. They stop him almost immediately. Short
Fucking
gain there.
despise
Still
this
over
hurry-up
ground
offense
cover to
crap.
pick up the first. The give on the inside.
Good
They'll knock
stuff.
him down
Good bring
behind the
down.
line, and that's how
3rd
we'll
and
end
5
this
at the quarter.
That's the
We
end
got
of
2
the
people in the
period,
chat.
and UConn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have
You.
a look at the stats.
If you're not already following, go ahead and do so. It won't take much but a second. Then go ahead and go to my YouTube and subscribe
They are
over there
lined
too.
up and ready to go.
And welcome,
Get
more
things started
importantly.
here in the second. So they go back to work after the break. and
Let's see
it
if we
is
can't get
3rd
this
down.
3rd and 5 conversion here. Or stop, I should say.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Good
Nope.
ball, good execution
Not at all.
as they move the
Van
chains, and
Buren
they have a
has
first down
completed
at the
every
38.
pass to include.
Nice job by the
Absolutely
quarterback, seeing the
insane.
receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Into enemy territory and out of
Touchdown
bounds at the
pass.
48.
Fucking
UConn quick to the line.
goodness me.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start
They
stringing
bring down
first
some
downs
Ali.
together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They feed him again.
Yeah, you weren't spinning out of that, buddy. Good try there.
Stopping him short of the first
3rd down.
down
Let's see
line.
if we can't get the stop
They've
here.
got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. They'll
Oh
throw
my
it to the
God.
back on
No
the
way.
screen.
No way, no way, no way, no way.
He's brought
All
down
right.
at the 44-yard
It's going to be a
line, and the
punt,
defense
but
making a play on 3rd down.
having no
UConn
punter
will have to
means...
punt it away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
All right. What can we do here? I'd love to get Tyree on a streak, but I feel like he's not fast enough
They'll
for
leave
it.
it with him. Knocked
That
down
was
behind the line
not
of
what I
scrimmage,
wanted
he'll
at
lose a
all.
yard.
And this
wasn't
offense
gonna
on
work
1st
out.
down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this
All
whole
right.
game.
That's fun.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction.
Their
They'll try
defense
to
is
get
apparently
their first
stacked.
positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass.
There's
will
no
bring
way.
up 4th down.
There's no
And
way
the
I'm
blue
losing this right
will
now.
bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming here as he signals
Smoked if
for
you
the
try to
fair
take
catch
that,
and
buddy.
makes it right around the 30-yard line. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. From the gun, running back on the move. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Watson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Huskies getting set on 1st and 10.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
There he goes.
It's going to be another touchdown.
And he strides his way into the
He's
end
pushing
zone.
squares, apparently a diving tackle, even though he's catching the
back
ball.
in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Fantastic.
And with the extra point, they
21-6. We're not doing too good, chat.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
Don't know what the
huge. And
difference
also the
was
anticipation,
between
the timing.
Coastal
To be able to throw the
Carolina
football, Jesse, and hit a guy
to
in stride
Syracuse
so he
to
can get
now
run after the catch and get in the end
UConn,
zone. That was
but
a nice job
apparently
by
we're
the
getting handled.
It's
So,
critical, David. Listen, a
you
lot
know,
of times,
fun
touchdown
stuff,
passes
right?
aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looking to throw, it's Knight.
that is a fucking dreadful idea. What am I doing?
He goes down.
Why did I think he was following me? Or why did I not realize he was following me? I don't know anything.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Just
I don't know what that was for a pass, but, you know, it is what it is. 2nd down.
Catch in the middle, it's Watson.
Probably would have gotten a hell of a lot more yardage out of that if you had just...
UConn quick to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Oh, what a
from the
fucking
air. Recovers the fumble and he's on the move.
huge,
And those are
huge
so frustrating
plays.
when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and
Huge
you make
plays.
him cough it up.
Strip
Just to have
sack.
the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Not going to take a chance to grab
Just
that
let a
one as
dude
it
that
bounces
is
out
not a
of
punter
bounds. Okay, guys,
drop
here
a
comes the Delaware
ball
offense
inside the
onto
20.
field.
Fantastic.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one
Here
good
we
way,
go.
David, to help your quarterback
Finally get a
turn the
completion.
page is just find him an easy completion here.
Love
and let him
that.
Get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
To the air on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it all in that last play.
Beautiful throw.
Working that left side.
Much better.
After a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On first and 10 from the 38. Quarterback
Interesting
making
place to take a
adjustments.
timeout, but I'm not going to argue it.
Just keeps slinging it. Finds his big
Beautiful
tight end.
throw.
Gets him on the ground.
This is the quarterback that we fucking love. This is the guy. Not the guy that's been throwing interceptions, but this is the guy. Where is the... He was surely down before that. He was absolutely down first. We're challenging the shit out of that, bro. Absolutely he was down.
They will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
Thank you.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay
I'm going
booth
to try
a chance
speed
to have
option
another
again
look.
and see if it works or not.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Worked somewhat better, but, you know.
To cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Okay.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown.
Wow, we just sacked ourselves completely out of the baby.
I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
The Blue Hens will call on their punt team. He's
Oh, that is a punt.
Fourth time he's punted tonight. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They take over late in the half.
Humongous
Put
play.
together a drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Right at the 1 yard
They'll
line.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really...
You did not just get spun out of the end zone, brother. What are you doing?
And the
There's
defense
no
makes the
way.
stop after a minimal gain. And now on third down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. Dropping back, it's Van Buren.
Dude, there's no way that they're completing all of these passes. I don't understand.
In the waning moments of the half. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop
How
the clock, and
is
they'll
my
get a quick
question.
breather.
He's
Backed
completed
up at the
every one to this
16-yard
point.
line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Yes! Nash with the pick.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the
Huge
play,
from Nash. Sophomore corner. We love that.
And you wonder if that interception
Now we
is
can
gonna
get some
bring this guy
momentum
back
going in
down
our
to
favor.
reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job
At least get it into
breaking on the football, making a play.
field goal
They needed
range.
to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way
We're out
to
on
kind of
3
mess this
timeouts.
guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Whitaker
Running out of
or
time here in the
Wilbon
first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass falls in.
What was that for a pass? Was he getting
The offense
hit?
just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here.
49-yard field goal should be
Timeout called by
easily
the offense,
attainable.
and now they just have one remaining in the half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. He
Yes!
slides that just inside the right upright.
Alright, we'll get back because my dog needs to be
Down to
punted.
12. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this.
All right, we're back. Let's get to the second half. Oh. There we go.
And the Blue Hens will boot it away to start the second half.
Didn't punt at all in the second quarter. Let's try and get them. Didn't kick off at all in the second quarter. See if we can't get some good.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious.
He's swinging your way out of this one,
So first drive, you want to continue that.
Simple
you want
as
to see
that.
good decision making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason
Dude,
I built him.
how?
He's the guy that I
I'm
can
pushing
trust
square
this
as he's
offense
going
is
for the
built
ball,
around him.
not
So
after.
I expect more of the same here in the second half.
I don't understand.
The defense
Is this
has got to
Heisman
be able to
difficulty
make a
trying to
play at
fuck
some
me
point
or
here in
what?
the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be
takedown.
way tighter than on that last throw.
Beautiful, beautiful
Otherwise,
stuff.
this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and
Valley
11.
involved.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout.
He gets hit and completes the pass. Unbelievable.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
How is he still alive after that is my question.
Looking for space. It's Edwards. Picks up the first down. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard
They're
line.
gonna score on the first drive. That's wild.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll ride the hot hand. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll do it himself. Touchdown,
And he's in
Husky.
for
And
touchdown.
they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go
Gastineau
score.
got
And
injured.
the extra point was good.
That's
as they
interesting.
finished the drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 15, let's see how far.
If you guys
he
hit
can
that
get.
block, I might have a
Probably needed
chance.
to pick up an
But
extra block
you don't hit it,
or two, but as
and
it
I
is,
don't
he'll
get the
be
chance.
stopped at
So
the
that's
28.
fantastic.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Good run.
Pick up on the
Big
ground
first
here
down.
to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. The inside handoff. Runs through the tackle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing
Can't
to
keep
not just
punting
cover,
tonight.
but tackle backs in the open field.
The Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 5th kick of the night.
What a punt.
It's a great punt. Obviously,
What a
he gives
punt.
himself time to let his guys get
that
down
is just
and
fucking
get in position.
primal.
Don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass.
Who is this man? Why did he get left open? Come on, please. Fucking goddamn, bro.
They'll move the wide receiver. Takes it on the shovel. He is going nowhere.
Shovel passes are how he's getting his completions, bro. Like,
plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He leaves it with his back. Collisions
from O'Malley, and that's a loss. Huge.
Just back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was
Good
right
stuff.
on the money. You just have to make that catch. UConn will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have...
What the fucking... Am I just blind? Is that what it is? Am I blind? Do I need to get my eyes checked?
That's already his 2nd interception.
Just give the fucking ball back. Fantastic.
Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
He's knocked down in the backfield, and even that spin move couldn't create space.
Come on.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a hit.
Beautiful from Scott.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. UConn will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter.
Keep them from
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to
getting
work.
an easy recovery or anything like that. That'd be
And
nice.
they can't afford to have that happen again. The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open.
Definitely
Shit
been
from
tough
Spiller.
sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Just throw it away.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
The fact that he pulled that down is kind of impressive.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He tosses one.
Holy shit. That's what we needed right there. Tyree finally getting involved. First touchdown of the year for Tyree. And we're back in it. Huge. Absolutely what we needed.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
Let's get another stop.
It makes it so easy.
12 points down.
Wide receiver,
very much doable.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Trucks through the defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Quickly to the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. UConn quick to the line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle.
Turning it on. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way
to stop when we need it. That's for sure.
And the Huskies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Off the play fake.
Good, lovely.
Got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Pass.
Third and long, and he'll
Tight end is the primary target. Yep.
Fires to the tight end. He'll
right.
be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover.
Have to
They
go
want
for
to
it.
convert, and fourth down
Which
is
is
coming.
kind of not good.
No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the
Feeling that
offense
they're
out
gonna
there
end up
to try to
converting.
move those chains.
For some reason, I just feel like they're going to convert those.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series.
Beautiful.
And they turn it over on down.
Khalil Ali.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32.
Rear Brown could be open, low-key.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Out of bounds at the
Huge stuff from right now.
after the huge pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll ride the running
That
back and
is
leave it with him.
fantastic from whoever missed that block. Great job, guys. Come on. Not like we're, in a time crunch or anything. Come on, boys.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. So now it's second and long. Back to throw, it's Knight. Back open in the middle. Oh, he's got some space.
Beautiful.
And they explode on that
Getting
one.
this
and
ball
they've got it
moving now,
down to the
baby. Let's go.
22.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
And the blue head.
Spiller, I think, can get this for sure.
Third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Bully ball on third and short. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to...
And Wilbon's in. Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. Ready to try the point after.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it has gone final in
This
the
next
ACC,
touchdown, see if we can't go for the two-point conversion, possibly. Just on the off chance that we have
Remember, this is a program that produced
an opportunity presenting itself.
About a play caller there, that's saying something. One team will rise in the ACC standings while the other is going to sink like a stone. The harsh reality of college football.
I don't know what I'm doing.
When conference foes face off,
I don't know what's
fellas.
going on.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking for a man. It's Van Buren. Running to Green. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain.
For sure.
UConn quick to the line. Back to pass on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Pocket breaking down. And
boom.
Goes through his hands.
Love that.
An explosive play right
Love
there for
that.
the taking, but couldn't reel it in. UConn will have to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. No return coming. He'll
Good
call
fucking
for the fair
grab.
catch.
Smart grab there.
Guys, the blue head offense going
See
to
if we
work.
can't get this
How
taken
about
down
that
for
last
6.
drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Finds a tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Pulls and fired complete.
We are right
Doesn't
there.
quite
We are
make it to the
right
first
there.
down
That
marker.
is
He's a yard
not
short.
what I want to see.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down.
Should be a fucking... I guess that should be a QB sneak, but take the first down out of that regardless. Bruce knee will
And I've
return
never
soon.
met an offensive player who said,
Can't be too
no,
upset
no,
about
we
that,
don't want
though.
to go for it on 4th and 1. 4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You got to get 1 yard. You practice it all the time.
There he goes.
Ooh.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18,
Naughty
and they're in business.
boy.
And that's why
Naughty, naughty
you've got to
boy.
find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Throws to the tight end. He got it. He stopped just short of the
We're
goal
there.
line, but
We're
they
there. We
line
want
up
it.
First and goal from the
We want
line.
this shit, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all
This
over
isn't
the field.
quite
But
QB
nowadays, you
dive
can start to feature
territory.
more and more in the passing.
There it is.
Touchdown,
George Spiller territory. Or Greg Spiller. One of them.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still
Here we
breaking
go
big
for the
runs.
two-point conversion.
Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed, and that touchdown gives his team the lead.
And it's good.
Takes the easy one to the back.
Humongous.
Into the end zone. The
Absolutely
two-point conversion is
humongous.
good, and now they're up by a field goal.
All right.
And he'll just take
Keep our
it in.
timeouts
This drive
handy.
will start at the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. Another opportunity here.
happily
They had to punt it on their
take a
last
win like this,
possession, but
baby.
This time tied game, hoping to get something on the board. Not
Good stop.
much doing there. He gets it to the
We're gonna
26.
keep going with the
and
hurry
gains
up.
1.
I don't know if that's smart,
UConn quick
but
to the line.
you know what?
And after that run, getting right back
I'm
up
not
to
the head
line
coach of
scrimmage,
UConn.
go hurry up.
I'm the head
Defense
coach of
has to be
Delaware.
ready.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
Fucker, you
drilled
gotta
trying
fucking
to
pick
deliver
that
the
off, baby.
football,
Come on.
and now they face third down.
Third and 9.
What
What are they doing?
Out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Dude.
Hits him inside the 20, still going.
There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way he just pulled that off again.
The give to the back.
For a second time. And they score.
And they've moved out front here in the
For a second time. They pull that out of their ass.
Late in the ball game,
unbelievable.
I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take
Kendall Jackson's hurt.
And the extra
Great.
point is good, and every point counts.
If we can get a touchdown on this drive, that would be great.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. It's Tyreek. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Leaves it with the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
An explosive play in the
Spiller's
running
injured.
game as he's got the first down.
That's not good stuff.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Might be calling a hot route. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Man down on the play.
Raymond
as
is
the
injured
officials
again.
take a break to let him be checked
Just
out.
get him out. Get him out of the field,
The
bro.
Blue Hens with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back. Sweet cut there. All
Good
down,
stuff.
but he has enough to move the chains.
Just keep charging it down.
Wow, the running
Let's
back
go.
there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in
Two-minute
this
warning.
area of the field. It's at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
First down, lovely stuff. And that's going to be his last participation of this game because I do not believe that he's going to be able to
They
continue.
don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right now.
No!
And he throws another interception.
I was trying to hit R1. I hit triangle on accident. Oh no, bro. I meant triangle. I did not mean triangle, bro. What am I doing?
Wants to throw. It's Van Buren. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking to throw.
Why are they still passing the ball?
Unloads to the right. And
I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it.
squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the
Dude,
air.
there's no fucking way he's catching that. No!
Defense
How?
uses a timeout quickly, trying
Every
to get
time?
that ball back
Are you
and
fucking
preserve
serious?
time for their offense. The give as they work on that clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their
Dog,
offense.
what is
Got
going on?
stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Fuck.
really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as
Please
close
get
as you
the stop
can
here,
to all
please,
these
bro,
targets, and
please.
most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deep.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh,
Yes! Good fucking stop. Oh my god.
UConn will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the punt will be marked dead just inside.
Just got touched. I genuinely thought he touched that low key.
First play of the drive comes from the 41.
Okay, come on. 1:03 to go. We need
Wants to
6.
throw on first down. It's complete to the right. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock it down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking for a man. It's Knight. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they hit the line for this third down play. Clock running. Right on the money.
Here we go.
And he
Okay.
gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this.
Eating into it. Just keep eating into it.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone
Yeah,
coverage.
Kenny on the
Instead
deep
of
ball,
continuing to
hit
run across the
on the
field, he
under.
settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Spike the ball.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Fuck. A whole 5 seconds, bro? Are we serious? What are we doing there?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense
Sims
did
could
their
get
job. They
open.
flushed him out.
Sims or McKinley could get
nothing
open.
worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
It's going to end
Well,
like
I know
this,
it
isn't
hasn't
it?
been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. And that pick will seal the game as the clock strikes 0. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
Not good.
They
Not
got to
good at
try to
all.
hold on to the positives.
4
As hard as that is
interceptions.
to do right now, having lost
We're up to
a couple back-to-back,
13 on the year,
This
dude.
team has good
What are we
players,
doing?
and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the play.
Throwing it away. That 5-star is not going to come to us after that. Not good. Not good at all. That's annoying. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this stream, and we'll fast forward to next week, and we'll see what happens as far as the recruiting goes, and then see if we can't make up for losses against, who do we play next? Virginia. Joy.